You are one good idea away from doing $3,000 a month with YouTube automation. And yes, you can achieve this within 2 or 3 months and without showing your face, making faceless YouTube videos. Because while most people are chasing saturated trends and niches, these 6 markets are still wide open for you to take. And that shows because the 6 people doing these channels are making a lot of money in a short time span. Especially number 4 is so easy, it feels like cheating, but it's actually working really well right now. So let's dive in. Okay guys, we start off number 1 with Crime Veil. They have 11,000 subscribers, 63 videos. They are doing 1.1 million views every single month. And look, they have 1 hour long videos covering like detective story, timeline contradictions solved, Birds telling their exposure truth in Jane Tanner testimony. So it's really about these it's sort of like these murder stories, detective stories about people that went missing or got killed, right? And they make like 1 hour long documentaries about these topics. Now, if you on average earn $4 or $5 per 1,000 views on a 10-12 minute video, this channel easily will make $20 to $30 per 1,000 views. So they don't need a whole lot of views to actually earn a lot of money. Let's say their RPM is $10. They already make over $10,000 a month from this channel. Let's see what their popular videos are right now. All right, so from the last few days, this one is from a month ago. Results after 18 years, The Sea brought her back, Madeleine McCann case, true crime. So see, it's like these super long true crime documentaries. And honestly, these have been done so many times, but they just keep performing well. This channel has a pretty solid like branding style, like the face of the person on the right, very light. The red text really makes it like adds on to like the scary like atmosphere of the videos, right? And let's really quick see how they make these videos so you can like replicate this.
Because I'm actually a little bit more nervous today than last time, which surprises me.
So it seems pretty solid with like actually live footage of people that are involved in these cases.
Unwilling to confront the uncomfortable. His camera.
And then here's like image slideshows of people related to this with AI voiceover in the back, right? And you can even see their chapters. So Crack in the Story Lies Unraveling, The Haunting Hill, Timeline. I can't read because of this. So it's sort of like the storytelling framework they go through. If you want to do a true crime story like this, I would highly recommend you to see like the chapters they have in here to understand what like the flow of their videos, right? Because you will probably see that in every script they have the same flow that they walk you through basically.
The checks.
So it seems like they started the videos with pretty solid editing,
man carrying it vanish
like a lot of real life footage from it.
Next eroding confidence. This detail.
And then they move just to image slideshows to make like a fairly easy documentary style video, right? So yeah guys, true crime always works well if you give it a good twist and make something like unique and high quality. As you can see, like 7, 10, 20, 30K video views, they don't get crazy amount of views, but when you make videos this long, the RPM is just so high that it really makes up for it, right? They started like 2-3 months ago, so making an easy 10K a month within 3 months, that's a really, really good market. So that's number 1, true crime stuff. Second one is Canadian Zone, 40,000 subs, 50 views only. Here, 4.2 million views. They make 12 to 16 minute long videos. The news and political style videos always perform very well. They can go very viral as you can see here. Problem with those is that there's incredible cutthroat competition usually. Plus, if you do a lot of stuff about like Trump and politics, there's a very high likelihood of your channel getting terminated. I wouldn't really recommend beginners start with like political stuff like that, even though you can go very viral very quick and make a lot of money. Like 4 million views a month is insane. Like $15,000 channel, probably at the minimum level. But yeah, it's scary if you can get like demonetized any day, right? It's always also hard to compete with people like this because look, 8 hours ago they posted, 11 hours ago they posted, 13 hours they posted, one day. They post like 4 or 5 times a day. So good luck competing with something like this when you are a beginner, right? You don't really want to deal with the headaches of getting demonetized and having to post so much just to compete with people. People that do channels like this are probably like experienced in the YouTube automation game, have a lot of budget to throw at a team and videos to make. So yeah, it's a good market that can go very viral, but be careful when you are a beginner because it's very hard to compete with stuff like this. Right, number 3, Animated Earth. So this is a cool one. They are getting almost 1 million views a month. They have only 15 videos up and already 30,000 subscribers. So let's look what these videos are like, right? So as you can see, it's like history of dire wolves, Australia's pure horror. So there's a lot about like prehistoric times, about the animals that lived in the prehistoric times, right? I don't know, these are like real, true life stories.
Spiders are some of the most diverse and unique predators on Earth, rather than the precise strand.
So these are all super cool animated images, as you can see. Not sure if they paid like animators to actually make all these shots themselves, or if it's some AI tool that they're using. We would have to look deeper into this. But yeah, this is a very unique video editing style image-wise, right? The thumbnails are also very unique. There's a lot of animal channels on YouTube already, but as you can see, if you do it well with a unique twist to it and do cool storytelling and like images, you can still really break through with stuff like this.
Some mygalomorphs, like tarantulas, are more active hunters, leaving their burrows and using their size and strength to overpower unsuspecting prey. As the Triassic period, a wider range of niche.
Yeah, and this just goes in the whole history of how spiders progressed. Very, very cool style, right?
To their modern counterpart.
You can do channels like this based on like maybe other time periods in the history of mankind, maybe specific animals. There's a lot of like things you can do here since you only have 15 videos up and they are doing so well, right? Spider, snakes here. What is this doing well? Humans were prey. Yeah, this is just like a very like in a way simple topic, but done in a very good way with unique editing, right?
We're taking over the world's eco.
So another great channel. I will look into like how they edit these videos. Maybe there's some AI tool that generates like AI images in this like animated style. Maybe they hire animators to make this. Who knows, right? Now, number 4. This is a very cool one. Vintage Britain. Honestly, this is something. So they are getting 300,000 views. Nothing too crazy yet, but they're only 10 videos in with 5,000 subscribers. So yeah, if you have a channel that gets monetized within 5 to 10 videos and does these numbers, it's just a very good sign, right? Because like one video is what, $30-$40. So yeah, if you already make over $1,000 a month within your first 10 videos, that's a very good sign. Now, these topics are very typical, and I covered this, and I think one of my later previous videos about niches, where it was, I think, about samurais or about Japan or something, but the topics were exactly the same, like 10 classic meals that they would eat in this era, forgotten things from this era. Let's see what else. See the traditional meals from this era by this country or something, or this age group. Like I showed you in a video where you do niche research with AI that you can copy this channel's like IDs, and then it gives you just like other topics to make these videos about, like whatever. I think we came at like samurais or Japan or like something with Spartan warriors or something. But yeah, these topics always do very well because people are just interested in the history of their own country mainly, or other countries, right?
Simplicity, substance, and getting you through it.
See, again, super easy, like slideshow images. Nothing too crazy here. Literally no editing, just slideshow images with an AI voiceover.
Using drippers were boiled until soft, then drained and tossed.
This is super simple top 10 videos about meals that they used to eat, you know? So there's literally nothing special here. But the thing is, you can make this about so many different like countries and geopolitical like groups, basically, right? Another cool one. Okay, let's head on. So this one is wrestling IQ, 6,000 views. So nothing crazy yet here, but they did get monetized in 7 videos. So based on this success, you can see like, okay, why is this working so well? What is it that they're doing that's working so well? Because maybe the views aren't crazy yet, but if you do get monetized in 7 videos only, that's a very good sign that you're going to be making some good money, right? Videos are almost 30 minutes long. Seems like they have some like whiteboard animation, it seems.
They could believe it. Larger than life.
Yeah, so these whiteboard animations have been pretty popular the last year. And yeah, they still seem to be doing very well, because this channel got monetized in just 7 videos, doing this about like one specific niche market, which is wrestling right here. Let's see, this is era explained in 29 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so just have a countdown of the different eras in wrestling, right? And then make this AI or a whiteboard animated style, which you can outsource, but these are pretty simple to make because it's almost the same as show images, right? But you add some text in between. So costs a little more time for editing wise, but it's a very cool style that people have been using lately. And this is just like you download all your images and you slide it in when it's being talked about, basically. So pretty easy to replicate something like this too. Now, number 6 of the list, last one already, guys. ITP MMA Live. So I made some deep dive videos into this too last week. This is really going viral right now because of Raja Jackson. So he did like an attempted murder, something crazy in the ring with a pro wrestler. You've probably seen it on social media, and I made some videos how you can turn from like a consumer of content into a producer of content, making channels like this with YouTube automation. Of course, this channel has been around for a bit, 1.8 million views a month. They're doing like $7,000-8,000 in AdSense revenue. They were very smart jumping in on this trend about this Raja Jackson guy, because it fitted their niche, which is very branded, as you can see, about the UFC MMA. But yeah, when news comes out about specific fighters, they make videos about it. This video was mainly like a voiceover and then just talking over the clips that they found. So see, this is like clips from the actual scene. So this guy just beating on this guy that he like put to the floor. It's really insane. He might go to jail for that. It's, as you can see, real life clips, and then they just put a voiceover on it to make it real life. So if you are into sports or UFC, you can do channels like this. They have been around forever too, and they keep on doing well over time. So this is another very good market. We covered quite some different markets in the 6 videos, so there should definitely be some good inspiration for you to get started with. Just make sure, like, check the trends, check which channels are doing well. We had 3 or 4 channels that just started out with 10 or 15 videos that are monetized. So get inspiration from those. You know, this one has 130 videos, might be doing very well too, but especially look into those that are just started with 5 to 10 videos in 1 or 2 months that are going viral, are monetized yet, and try to jump into like relative niches to these, right? If you need a little bit more help, accountability, and custom guidance making this work, click the link in the description to join my Faceless school. In here, I show you how to set up and start your YouTube automation business. It's just $50 a month, and the yearly plan is 40% off. You got 3 free one-on-one coaching calls with me. In this program, you have a supportive community, and you have all the step-by-step courses and programs and downloadable files you need to start making $3,000 a month with YouTube automation. All right, I hope this was helpful. If you need a little bit more information on how the YouTube automation works, watch this video. It's a 7-step blueprint how to start and scale your YouTube automation business. I hope to see you in the next one.